Ben explained, "We're just two people with different approaches trying to learn to compromise." In 2004, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck famously called off their engagement. The couple had been together for a few years before deciding to part ways, and they eventually went on to marry and have children with different individuals. However, as we all know, Ben and Jen ended up rekindling things romantically in 2021 following their respective breaks from their prior long-term relationships, and by July 2022, they had their much-awaited fairytale wedding. Both JLo and Ben have subsequently been extremely candid about the cause for their infamous 2004 separation, with Jen telling Rolling Stone in February 2022 that their relationship was destroyed by the piles of public scrutiny they were forced to suffer at the time. "It's funny because Ben and I were together and in love. It was one of the happiest periods of my life. But there was also this other thing going on where we were being criticized, and it really ruined our relationship from the inside out," she explained. "We were just too young to understand at that time what were really the most important things in life," she stated. Last December, Jen revealed that both she and Ben have PTSD when it comes to displaying their romance in public. "We both have PTSD," she explained. "But we're older and wiser. We also understand what is truly important in life, and it is not what other people believe. It's about being honest to yourself." Fast forward to today, Jennifer's recently released documentary, dubbed The Greatest Love Story Never Told, gives some light on how they're navigating their relationship in the public spotlight. In fact, the video reveals that Ben voiced his intention to keep his and Jen's romance off of social media when they started rekindling things. "Getting back together, I said, listen, one of the things I don't want is a social media relationship," Ben says in the film, according to Page 6. If you follow JLo on social media, you'll notice that she routinely shares things with her 253 million Instagram followers, some of which are intimate photos and videos with and of Ben. Ben adds in the documentary that while he initially planned to keep their relationship off of social media, he learned to compromise with Jen after understanding that his request was not a fair thing to ask. "Then I understood it was not a fair question to ask. It's kind of like, you're going to marry a boat captain and you say, 'Well, I don't like the water,'" he remarked. "We're just two people with different approaches trying to learn to compromise," Ben explained. Meanwhile, Jen highlighted Ben's discomfort with exposing portions of his life to the spotlight. "I don't think Ben is very comfortable with me doing all of this," she remarked of her very visible work. "But he loves me, he understands I'm an artist, and is going to support me in whatever way he can because he knows you can't stop me from doing the music I do. He does not want to stop me. But that doesn't mean he enjoys being the muse."